Welcome one and all, Mike the Reaper 86 here, back with the finale of Super Mario Land 2 DX. The 6 golden coins are collected, the castle is open. It's time to take on Wario and take back what is ours. But before we do, we've gathered a few coins in our travels, and they won't do us any good in our pockets. This is our last chance to spend them. So let's wager 200 and see what we get. Talk about a consolation prize. But something is infinitely better than nothing. I'll take it. The time has finally come to challenge Wario for the deed to our chateau. Mario's coming home. Knock knock.
Go away.
This is it, the conquered castle. Wario's filled the place with traps. Here we have Farizo and the smaller Farico, and piranha plant statues that shoot fireballs. For those at least, the original Game Boy color made sense, but statues can be painted. There's some dissent as to whether those use technology or magic. I always thought they were just automated fireball cannons. When I think of Wario, I picture him using gadgets more than magic, though he did have a witch working for him. We'll be fine, folks. Mario and I know this place like the back of our hands. This is the trickiest challenge in the whole castle. According to me, anyway. It's easier to do with Bunny Mario. It doesn't look so bad at first, but you gotta drop onto that platform while it is moving, then duck and dismount. Harder than I made it look. A mechanical fist. Those are triggered by pressure plates. Jump over them. And then just keep on jumping. This level is pretty straightforward. It's a simple gauntlet of platforming tests. If you've made it this far, it shouldn't be too bad. That statue is inert. If the game had a hard mode, maybe it wouldn't be. Apparently the game was much harder during initial development. Since the designers did so much testing, they got crazy good at the game. They were afraid it would be too easy. The playtesters disagreed. Ah, Caraminbo. They're sort of like thwomps. A good running start is all you need to get by. Whoa. Floating face. They're ghostly orbs with faces on them. They look sort of like Wario, but they lack his distinctive nose. They're fireproof, but 2 jumps will defeat them. Floating faces are the closest thing to a mini-boss in this game. If you want to get this over with, use spin jumps. These creeps take double damage from it. Not too difficult. Speaking of difficulty, this game has an easy mode, which I didn't even know about until recently. You can choose it by pressing the select button on the file screen. Alright, we've made it. The throne room is just ahead.
You've stomped my minions, so I'll stomp you! Hey, that tickles. Ow! Stop that! Brr. Brr. I'll show you. I'll squash you. Squish. Hey, no fair. Oh, ouch. Hold still, you bug. Here I come. No. Mamma mia. Oh, yeah. Oh, fry, small guy. No. Oh, no. Wah. 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 Have a rotten day.
And so, Wario's evil spell is reversed, Mario's castle is restored, and Mario Land returns to normal. Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. And thank you for watching. That was Super Mario Land 2. A game directed by Hiroji Kiyotake and Takahiko Hosokawa. And the main programmer was Takahiro Harada. Fun fact, Kiyotake and Harada both worked on Metroid 2 and Dr. Mario, which are both games I covered on this channel. Sort of. Technically speaking, I didn't play Metroid 2. It was a fan game based on it. But the spirit is there. So what did you think? Some game, huh? It's a real Game Boy classic, and the last completely original 2D side-scrolling Mario game to be released until the new Super Mario Bros. Series began in 2006. Let me remind you, this was in 1992, when I was around 5 or 6 years old. This mod is a great update for the game, and I can't praise Toruzz enough for all the tweaks and added features. Luigi is an awesome addition, and the colorization is spot on. It's just a fantastic product, and I'm so glad I could share it with you. Ah, the playtesters. The folks who thought the development version was too hard. I only wish there was some way to find that version. Super Mario Land had a hard mode. Why not this one? Produced by the late, great Gunpei Yokoi, inventor of the Ultra Hand. This was such a fun game, and it's quite notable for being Wario's big debut. He made one heck of a first impression. Kiyotake clearly had fun designing him. And that fight was pretty cool too. The fact that he uses the same power-ups as Mario, Bowser wouldn't get this idea until Super Mario 3D World. There's the big lug now. Presented by Nintendo. That's all, folks. That's the end of March of Mario. Thank you for watching once again. Have a great night, everybody. This is your host, Mike the Reaper 86, signing off.
No, is he gone? Great! Now listen up. I can't believe I lost to that puny punk. Meh, I didn't want that castle anyway. While you were all busy celebrating, I swiped all the coins from the casino. Suckers! You haven't seen the last of Wario. I'll be back with my own game, and it'll be better than Mario's. Later, losers.